another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside none. And rejected. Pass to Balmaro. To the left wing. Here's Mirotic. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He's covered by Yurtseven. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Athens. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
And Allie, thanks.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Inside. Pass to Osman. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
1:33 left in the first quarter here. And that one's good. Mirotic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Hey, here's Nunn for three. No good there. Nunn's gone 1 for 3 on the night. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Athens trails by 4. And he drives in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2 and back to the start of the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Athens shooting their first free throws here for the night. And so he hits both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Balmaro. Brooks outside. Here's Balmaro from the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Brown with it. To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Brooks. No points so far. Balmaro no good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Brown. Tries it from 16. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to McCormick. To the paint. Brooks outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Athens with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Osman. Clock at 6. There's the block. On the wing, Brooks lets the 3 fly, buries it from 3.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw drops for Brooks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the slam, dunk to finish it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
There's a screen. Pass to Mirotic. The fader. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Osman, he's checked in for Athens.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Did 7 a screen to the middle. Off with the layup.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
They set a pick. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Visiting team 20.
That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought.
And that is going to do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there, and it's none in at the 2. Pass to Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Pass to Osman, puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Osman's got 6 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Mirotic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct, he should. It doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Hey, here's none for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. He's covered by your 7. Oh!
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. They set the pick, takes a 3, knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Athens calls time here. Brooks defending. Sinks it from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The three ball. Drops in the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the bucket is good.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively and his... continues to grow.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pure from three-point range. Brooks has got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's deflected. And he's going for the oop here. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Seconds left in the third. Brooks from outside. Can't get the three to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Athens leading by just 2. And we're just... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Three-pointer knocks down the triple. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Up and over Brooks. Brown, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Athens calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, the head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told his players, we are right there guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Got a piece of it. Outside none, to the inside. He's off on the layup.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a screen. The three is up.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. You'd 7 a screen. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Mirotic. And he banks in the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Athens trails by 4. Minute 15 left in the game. They get it again. Here's your 7. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completing the and one.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And so it's Athens with it. It's a 1-point game. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
On offense, here is Athens. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The 11-footer, it falls! And Athens calls time here. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Puts up a deep three. Here's Osman. And knocks down the three. Here's Balmaro. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's off from three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Over Parker. And Parker with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here is Satoransky. Pass to Medu. Parker inside. Off target at the rim.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's James. There's the triple. Knocks down the three balls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
There's a good screen. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Calathes. Shoots over Satoransky. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Offensive rebound. Medu passes to Parker. From deep. Rebounded by Papagiannis. 1:44 left in the first quarter. And James gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Wesley's checked in for Hernan Gomez. There's 1:34 left to play here in the first. Satoransky finds Parker. Satoransky looking around. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Calathis. Pass to Diallo. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Vesely passes to Satoransky. Pass to Parker. First trip to the line for him here.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Parker.
And the first one drops. And Parker drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They set the pick. Here's Korkmaz. Off target from 3-point range. Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded closely. Pass to Parker. From 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely looking at the fouls.
First personal foul.
On Friday, then on Sunday.
Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls.
Blossom game. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the 1 spot. Here's Vesely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's a Kobo. Down low, Blossom game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Hernan Gomez. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Korkmaz. In the corner, Moniunas with it. Diallo with it. Hasn't made one yet. Misses the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Releases.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Five to shoot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Launches it. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Papagiannis has got 5.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Parker passes to Medu. 4 on the clock. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
.30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James looking it over. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now, here's Satoransky. Still without a basket. Here's Parker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily.
And guys, let's see now about that closely contested first half for the home team. That is more than enough of a...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's Calathes. Pass to Papagiannis.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
And so here's the home team. They lead by 4. They've got James on out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Parker finds Satoransky. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Kalathis. Here's Papagiannis. 5 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. And here is Satoransky. Parker with it. Medu passes to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over James. That's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
On the wing run. Here's Korkmaz. Connects from 3-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Timeout, timeout. Martin.
To the wing right side. And here is Satoransky. Still yet to score. Five on the clock. James defending. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to Korkmaz. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Rovitola passes to Medu. Parker right side.
Second personal foul. First
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your home team, Parker. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Parker. That's the least checked in for Hernan Gomez. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's a Kobo. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by Vesely.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Parker looking around. Screen by Parker. Shots good by Lepro-Vitola.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
It's Brown on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That's the Boston game. 3-pointer. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 here in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Medu. Here's Lepro-Vitola. The 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. From deep 3-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And we'll have the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Nunez. They've got Anderson, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Here's Laprovitola. No good with the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's a Kobo. There's the screen. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Nunez. And here's Anderson from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the 3rd.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Here's Calathes. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. Calathes has got 3 assists tonight.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
That's who's checked in for Anderson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now Brown. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Calathes to take the lead, and the layup is good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Hands it from downtown.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Korkmaz. It's Brown on the wing. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's James. Rebound by Parker.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Now here's Parker. Outside, James. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. Calathes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And it's good for 2. 10 points for Parker.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Fade away. Pass to Medu.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's James. Nails the tray.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's James. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Inside, here's Parker. Misses the baby hook. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
James with it. Fires from deep. Bullseye!
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bunga in a small forward. Ntilikina, the pass to Bunga. Pass to Jones. Jones against Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Jones misses. Right side Nunn. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Jones. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Nunn. You're 7 a screen. Elbow shot on the way. Lets it go. None, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Bunga. There's a screen from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
You're 7 a screen on Jones. None, no good. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bunga. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman, defended by Jones. Yep, count it.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Fires for 3. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Jones sets a screen. Bunga gets the bucket. Bunga's got 5 points. Bunga has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Ntilikina. Still no points. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Bunga. Three-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Athens up by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
To the right side. Jones from outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Out left to the wing. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Jones against Grant. Jones' shot is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And a missed layup.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the wing on the left. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Open shot, Grant, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Pass to Pokashevsky. It's hauled in by Athens.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Grant. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the visitors call time here. .152 left in the first half of this game. Ntilikina, the pass to Brown. And there's the screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's 7. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Counted from distance. And now it's a 6-point Athens lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Ntilikina, pass to Brown. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Bunga's got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's 7 with the ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The jump hook.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Ntilikina misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And again, it's Athens with a 3. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Athens.
Their offense is running.
And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ntilikina, still without a bucket. Jones sets a screen. Shot on the wing. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
You know, it's really good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. His decision-making he displays continues to get better.
And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Pass to Nunn. 4-3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Back to Jones. Jones with a screen on Nunn. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Jones has got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The layup misses. Jones feels it out. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 10. Jones has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Down low. Here's your 7. And the layup is good off the glass.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Athens calls time here. Bonga has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Defended by Jones. A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Osman. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Osman's gotten his 2nd bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Out to the right wing. Here's 7 against Jones. They set the pick. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brown's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the 3. And no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. For the tie. The shot no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Offline with a 3. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's Athens up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The shot off that time. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Washington. He nails it, and we're tied. Washington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And for Athens,
First team foul. At the line for Athens, number 40. Taking 2 shots.
the first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter to take the lead. That one doesn't drop.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pass to Jones. Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Love the form Ntilikina has. Boy, that's nice. Keeps the ball high, making it tough to block that shot.
That one goes. Count it.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Good D by Yurtseven. Athens leading by 4. Pass to Osman. Right wing. Hits a three-pointer.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And the visitors call time here. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Yurtseven a screen. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Ntilikina. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Outside Nunn. Puts up a three. Nails it from 3.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Count it.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
feared 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Jones from outside. That shot off. On offense, here is Athens. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. So it's Athens winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. And the shot is good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by Parker. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Satoransky. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Balmaro. Shields. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the three ball is good. He has 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Balmore. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Medu passes to Satoransky. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Balmore. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Parker. Lock at 6. Satoransky looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Shields. Basket counts.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. .11 seconds left to play in the first. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. And that one is off. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Brooks from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmoro in at the 2 guard. Here's Lapro Vitola. Takes a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Dozier. Pass to McCormick. Now here's Brooks. For 3. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Lapro Vitola. Brooks covering. Lapro Vitola passes to Vesely. And they're pushing it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For the away team, number 16.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Count that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Back to Brooks. Here's Dozier from downtown. Buries it from three-point range.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Lapro Vitola. Scoreless thus far. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:49 left now here in the second. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Shields, Satoransky covering. Yes, that goes in. 11 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And here is Parker. Nothing on the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mirotic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new face.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1 3.
I love playing these types of...
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Mirotic, a screen on Parker. There's the 3. Lets it go with the 3. Mirotic's shot is off. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday, then on Monday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Shields fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now, here's Satoransky. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 22.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mirotic has a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game. Good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Medu. Back to Parker. From outside the arc. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now Mirotic buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Satoransky with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the layup falls.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Satoransky covering. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Medu, and here is Satoransky. Hernangomez with the ball. Now here's Parker. Now Satoransky. And the call will be against Hernangomez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on
right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Laprovitola. Scoreless thus far. Hernangomez finds Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Pass to Laprovitola. Offline with his 3. Here's Balmora. To the middle. Hernangomez covering. Shields. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 19 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 8. And right after... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They set the screen. Over to the wing. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Inside, Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To the inside. Here's McCormick. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Vesely. Hits the jumper. Vesely's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Right at the free throw line. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 29 points.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Mirotic, and he makes that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter, and the shot goes in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Parker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's the Medu. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Here's Medu. Launches a 3. Headshot off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Mirotic with it. Covered by Parker. Fader on the way. Another miss by Mirotic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The jump hook. Medu can't hit. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Satoransky covering. .32 seconds left in the game. Paul Morrow, that's good.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Knocks down the 3.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the...
right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one drops.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Korkmaz. James, outside. Can't get it to fall. Here's Hayes. Spins. Here's Melly. Check by James. Screen by Marjanovic. Count it. Baldwin's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is James. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin, defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. Baldwin's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And yep, it's good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hayes with it.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's James on the wing. And there's a pick with a 9-footer. And that one drops for him.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Baldwin. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Goes up on the wing, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Kalathis. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Kalathis has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Melly. And the shot's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And here's James. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Now here's Diallo. No points yet. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Over to the wing. Takes the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Diallo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Covered by Diallo. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
To the right side. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Akobo on target from range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
That shot, no good. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Hayes. Good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Diallo outside. Here's the pick. Launches it. He's off on that one. To the left wing. Now Hayes, covered by Diallo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
James deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The home team calls timeout. Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo. .119 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Now Hayes. This one for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Korkmaz passes to James. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots from 14. Drained it for 2 points. Baldwin's got 6.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
32 seconds left in the half. Here's Korkmaz. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Kalathis. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Out to the wing. Here's Baldwin. 6 points for him. Over James. Great look there, but off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hayes in at the 3. James inside. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Calathes. 5 points in the game. Count that one. 7 points in the game. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. They set the pick. The 15-footer is good. Baldwin's got 8 points. Baldwin's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Here's Calathes. He's got 7. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. And he hits it to tie the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the visitors call time here. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. The 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Calathes. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
.114 left in the 3rd quarter. And there it is for him. He's got 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the left side wing. From behind the arc. And no good. Pass to Melli. Uses the glass on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Matajunas. Inside. Here's Diallo. Lays it up and banks it in. Diallo's got 7 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
with the floater. That one no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Mata Yunus. For 3. Drops in the 3.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. And here's Hayes. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. James.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Baldwin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Hayes. Releases. Off target from the wing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here is James. Korkmaz on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Korkmaz, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Baldwin. From the line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The shot's good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
First team foul.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's the three. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the visitors call time here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
The home team calls timeout. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Yes!
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was the...
edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. Clock at 4. Launches from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Into the lane, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Top of the key, Yurtseven. It's up a 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Osman. And Netu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep, Hernan Gomez hits the three-point bomb. Hernan Gomez has got 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Parker outside. Six on the shot clock. Yurtseven with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. Here's Osman. Hernan Gomez kicks to Osman. Hernan Gomez a screen. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Pass to Medu. Tries from the block. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Slukas passes to Osman. There's a screen. There's Slukas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 5 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Satoransky, still without a basket. Pass to Parker. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Athens in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And for Athens.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
None with it. Puts it up. Again, Athens.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Grant, the bounce pass. Now, here's Nunn. He's got 5 to the left side wing. Grant outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. Common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Athens.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That's it. The Athens lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Laprovitola. Pass to Nunn. Grant surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Grant's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From about 19 feet, Abrinas' shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
To the paint, here's Vesely. Stolen by Yurtseven. With the drive, again Athens.
Assist goes to number 40.
Here's Laprovitola. 6 points for him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Yurtseven. Athens moving the ball around. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Athens, they've been perfect in the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Satoransky looking around. There's the pick. Parker outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Athens enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Look at Athens. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for Athens.
Their bench came.
And that is...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Athens leading by 12. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Sadaransky in at the point guard position. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Lucas. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4 spot. And here is Sadaransky. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Such a wide open look. And Athens leads by 16.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Athens leading by 13. To the inside. Here's Yurtsevin. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Parker. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Now Sadaransky. Still scoreless. Parker's shot is off. Athens leading by 14. Hernan Gomez with the ball. To the middle. That one good for 2. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count the basket. Osman's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sadaransky.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Grant, he's checked in for Athens. From outside the arc, here's Yurtsevin. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And at the end of the third quarter, while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Athens, Grant kicks to none. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Abrinas. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And Athens calls time here. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Now, here's Satoransky. Inside. Here's Parker. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Yurtsevin. The rebound by Medu. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot, no good. Athens leading by 17. Covered by Parker. Athens moving the ball around to the middle with the shot. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Here's Satoransky. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Grant on the wing. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And Athens leads by 19. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abrinas. Vesely with the ball. Yep, that one goes. And here's Nunn. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Vesely. Laprovitola passes to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. So it's Athens winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Six to shoot. And he sinks the 11-footer.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Melly. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Balmaro. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Mirotic can't get it to go. Pass to Baberovic. Hayes with it. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Now here's Hayes. Balmaro grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. The coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Mirotic. The three. No good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Baldwin. Down low. Blocked! He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Mirotic. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Guduric. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Brooks from outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Away team foul. Number 16. Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Hayes up top. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now Brooks. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. No good there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the middle. Intercepted. And they're on the run. Finished off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Balmaro. No points so far. To stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Guterich. Shoots from the baseline. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Three-pointer, Brooks. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got 6.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Marjanovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
To the inside. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From 11 feet away, no good off the back of the rim. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Gets the 3 ball to go. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Melly. There's a screen from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Mirotic. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Baldwin. An easy 2 on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fires for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at point guard. Here's Melli. Marjanovic at the high post. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baberovic. No made baskets yet. Now here's Hayes. 5 to shoot. Inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Mirotic. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Melli. To the wing on the left. Screen by Marjanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your home team,
The first free throw is good.
taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Throws it up high. The steal. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to Balmaro. Clock at 6. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Brooks defending. Pass to Hayes. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Guduric. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Three-pointer, Brooks nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Over to the left wing. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Melly's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Hayes. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Goodrich. That three's off the mark. He's defended by Hayes. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Number 16 at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Goodrich. To the middle. And he nails the jumper. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Goodrich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. They set a pick. Down low. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Almaro, no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Here's Baldwin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 13 feet out, and it's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Baldwin's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Hayes with it. Pass to Baldwin. Out to the right wing. From 17. Just 5 to shoot. Screened by Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
That shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Baberovic. Deflected. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Hayes attacking. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the visitors call time here. "36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Baldwin with a rebound. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Five on the clock. To take the lead. Can't cash it in.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To win the game! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. With some arc, that one drops for him.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. It's both from the stripe.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter. Baldwin's got everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Now they need to think about doubling him. If they wait, he could really catch fire. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
send it into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Lets the three fly. Laces one from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the visitors call time here. Sinks it from distance.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. The visitors with the ball.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. No good! And so the home crowd treated to a win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Basket good. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. No good with the layup. Now Satoransky.
Home team foul. Bonga. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hernan Gomez passes to Medu. Now here's Satoransky. Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jones dishes to Jones. Left side, Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. To the inside. Satoransky uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here's Jones. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Vassili's checked in for Medu.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Jones taking 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Satoransky. Out to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Jones pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. Goes up from the top of the key. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Davies. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Now, here's Vesely. He has yet to score. Pass to Parker. And the 3 off target. This one for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now, here's Washington. 3-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle. Abrinas, the pass to Vesely. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Vesely's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Bonga. Washington with it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vitola in at point guard. Abrinas with the bucket.
Assist goes to.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Washington passes to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lets it fly. Bonga pulls it in. Now, here's Washington. Bonga, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. Now, Washington fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the wing on the left. Here's Abrinas. To the wing right side. Pass to Lapro Vitola. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lapro Vitola's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parker against Jones. Over Parker. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Metu for the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Parker. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. Here's Ntilikina. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Satoransky in the corner. Down low, Parker, right side. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 9. Jones with it from deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about? I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away.
That is more than enough of a...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Ntilikina. No scoring in this one. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at center. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Jones. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Shoots from the line. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over Satoransky. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. On Friday, then on Monday.
And for that game against Athens, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Jones. It's good from long range. He's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Inside. Pass to Davies. Shoots it up. Jones, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Assisted.
Parker's got his first points of the game.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Satoransky with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bounce pass from Pokusevski. That shot off the mark. Here's the teardrop. Oh, that's blocked. Brown outside. Pass to Pakusevsky. Spins. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. Jones has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. For the lead. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up by... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Anderson, and it's Abrinas in at the three. Really left alone that time.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Pass to Washington. Driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist in this one. Nilikina passes to Jones. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Goes back up. And it's Jones laying it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Medu. Back to Satoransky. Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Jones. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Jones. D right on him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. There's Satoransky. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Jones drives in. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half. Launches it. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Jones nails both of them.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Over Hernangomez. Jones, no luck.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Gomez with a screen on Jones. And Jones pulls it down. Outside, Jones. Buries the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Guys, what are their best options now?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
To win the game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish.